This bout is underway. Omar and Ronnie Ribs changing pace from antagonizing our friendly neighborhood hot dog at ringside to jumping Lance and Tyler Vincent from behind to start this match off.
It looks like it didn't pay dividends for them though, because Lance Madewell and Tyler Vincent both have the advantage now. Tyler Vincent dumping Ronnie Ribs to the outside, and High Voltage Omar in there all by himself right now. Manages to hit a hard shot to the ribs of Tyler Vincent. Follows it up with a big knee. Tyler Vincent, of course, in that crazy main event that we had at day one against the Nazi Mafia. Beautiful handspring back elbow by High Voltage Omar. And these two are no strangers to each other. Matter of fact, High Voltage Omar has beaten Tyler Vincent for a major title, Truly Independent Wrestling, their championship. High Voltage Omar ended Tyler Vincent's reign, the inaugural champion, and High Voltage Omar had the longest reign in that company. So these two are very familiar with each other. Ronnie Ribs is the X factor in this match, both in New York Championship Wrestling and to these other wrestlers, so we're going to see how he factors in. But right now, High Voltage Omar with the advantage to Tyler Vincent. Huge chop to the chest right there.
Yeah, looking around this ring, you got Omar, Tyler Vincent, Lance Madewell, all successful in their New York Championship Wrestling debut.
And now Tyler Vincent goes up and over and answers back with a big chop of his own. You don't want to go chop for chop with Tyler Vincent. It doesn't seem like a great idea to me, and now the fans...
He's got hands of steel.
But
fortunately not knees of steel.
Not shins of steel, no. As High Voltage Omar goes low and gets the advantage. Drives all of his weight right into the lower back of Tyler Vincent. Does so again. Big time body attacks here. Just dropping his hips, all the weight of his body right across the lower back of Tyler Vincent. That slowed him down real quick.
Oh yeah, you keep this pace slow, and Omar is definitely going to be able to keep Tyler Vincent grounded.
Yeah, that's true, but High Voltage Omar is a bit of a high flyer in his own right, so he really can go fast, he can go more deliberate, but he doesn't want to get into a striking shootout with Tyler Vincent. He just hit him with a big spear there, and that could be it, 1-2. High Voltage Omar kicking out at 2. Tyler Vincent working High Voltage Omar to his feet, sending him into the corner, and could be going to chop him again.
Crowd coming alive, and Tyler Vincent quieting him down so they could hear.
Lighting up the chest of High Voltage Omar.
That monster chop.
Dear Lord. Huge European uppercut into the corner. Like a freight train, just so explosive. And now Tyler Vincent tagging in the big Lance Madewell, who
looks like it's his turn on these overhand
throws some heavy hands of his own. Shots to the ribs by Lance Madewell, headbutt right between the eyes. Lance Madewell with a wild brawling style. Sending High Voltage Omar in the corner. Ronnie Ribs, though, manages to get within arm's reach of him. And that distracts the referee long enough for High Voltage Omar to thumb the eye of Tyler Vincent and then drop kick the knee out under from Lance Madewell.
In comes Ronnie Ribs. SOG, the Soldier of God. putting boots to the middle of Madewell.
Now Ronnie Ribs has a message for Tyler Vincent as he continues to put the boots to Lance Madewell. Madewell on the outside, and Ronnie Ribs continuing to trash talk into the corner, trying to goad Tyler Vincent.
I think he spit at him.
And
that's going to distract the referee, and Omar putting Madewell into the ring post.
It's going to distract Tyler Vincent and force Dan Ryan to try and keep control while High Voltage Omar works at Lance Madewell on the outside. As you mentioned, big elbow drop there by Ronnie Ribs. Madewell tries to reach out. Ronnie Ribs just holding him within inches. And now High Voltage Omar pulling Tyler Vincent off the apron.
We saw that from Omar to TV, and now we're seeing it from Ribs to Madewell.
Just working that lower back, both of them. It seems like they're coming into this match with a game plan here. Try and really take away that core strength of both men by wearing out the back. And it seems just a secondary strategy of working the eyes, as both men have done that to their respective opponents as well.
These guys have a lot in common. Maybe that's why we're seeing them on the same corner of the ring here.
Irish whip reversal there by Lance Madewell, manages to send Ronnie Ribs down with the clothesline, but Ribs back up to his feet. Lance Madewell back into that corner. Could have gotten a tag there potentially, but Vincent was off the apron. Another handspring back elbow by High Voltage Omar. And he hits him with a devastating super kick. High Voltage Omar tried holding the ropes there to get some extra leverage. Lance Madewell still manages to kick out.
Front face lock, working the back again. Some clubbing strikes. Up and over, vertical suplex.
Big vertical suplex.
Popped the hips, and we're going for a ride a second time.
Oh.
Lance Madewell, not a light man.
No, not at all.
Omar powering him over.
Impressive display of power there by High Voltage Omar, and Lance Madewell getting the air driven out of him. He got vertical suplex twice in a row. Omar just stomping away at whatever he can get near. Pulls Lance Madewell to his feet. Forearm right to the face of Lance Madewell. Big time chop to the chest. And now Omar distracting the referee again as Robbie Ribs chokes Lance Madewell in the corner. Tyler Vincent trying to get in. Dan Ryan distracted once more. And Tyler Vincent just shoves Dan Ryan out of the way.
Looks like the Savage Wolves have come out here, and they're standing at ringside getting a closer look at.
Maybe they're just trying to buy some NYCW merch.
Something tells me that club in CJ Scott's hand is not for making a purchase.
Maybe he's looking to trade. Meanwhile, in the ring, we have Tyler Vincent now squaring off with Ronnie Ribs. Dan Ryan has been thrown away for the second time. Tyler Vincent could get his team disqualified here if he's not careful.
Ribs to the eyes.
Goes back to the eyes once again. Ribs and Omar are in control.
The ref is just coming back around in the corner, and
Irish whip into a super kick, and Tyler Vincent's just been waylaid. And Lance Madewell interfered in the Savage Wolves attack earlier on Sadlowski and Adam, and it looks like they may be looking for payback already. Spine buster by Lance Madewell. Can't take advantage and get the cover here.
And no one in his corner to tag out to. Tyler Vincent still left laying on the outside, just coming to now. Looks like Ribs and Omar are going to have an opportunity to press the advantage. Get Omar in there, and
Tyler Vincent trying to regroup on the outside here. He does need to get to his corner though as quickly as he can so he can be there for the tag. Madewell up. Does get the tag into Tyler Vincent. Big clothesline on High Voltage Omar. Clothesline on Ronnie Ribs. Oh, another devastating spear cuts Omar in half. Swing blade by Tyler Vincent. And he is absolutely on fire here.
Boots Ribs out of the ring.
Madewell calling for the tag it again. I don't think that's wise. But we'll see. This may work for them better than than it did Sadlowski and Adam. These two are much more experienced. Big body attack in the corner. Just shaking the ring quite literally.
Maybe Lance Madewell was the one who taught those two to take risky tags.
No, this might be paying off for them though.
Here come the Savage
Vader
Wolves.
bomb in the corner. 1, 2, 3. That's definitely it. If Dan Ryan was there, but he's distracted by Damon Ravage. CJ Scott ducking low. Lance Madewell trying to see what's going on. He does have that club. You're absolutely right, Dominic. Oh, and CJ Scott just nailed Lance Madewell in the face with that Billy Club.
Right across the temple, and now Omar's hooked him up.
Shock drop. Cobra clutch slam right on the back of Lance Madewell's head. 1, 2. That is it. And the Savage Wolves getting their revenge as soon as they possibly could for Lance Madewell interfering in their dirty work.
Something tells me that this is not over.
Absolutely not, but High Voltage Omar and Ronnie Ribbs, your winners of this match. And these three teams could be jockeying for position here in the newly established tag team division of NYCW.
You want to talk about tag team turmoil?
Absolutely. That vein runs through this whole show. Tyler Vincent just attacked CJ Scott, and these two are brawling it out. And he sends CJ Scott into the railing. Damon Ravage with the club. And now here comes Lance Madewell. This is just broken out into all-out chaos here. These four are brawling into the crowd. And Ribbs and Omar are just celebrating at this point.
This last pair of matches is all bad news, bad blood.
Tyler Vincent gonna try and throw a trash can, but Savage Wolves get out of here. This night's been crazy. This night has been absolute anarchy.
Should have called it tag team chaos.
That's what it's been.
Anarchy.
This whole night so far. Dear Lord. Vincent squaring off again with Ribbs and Omar, but he's all alone here. I think he should think the better of this, and he's decided this is a bad idea. Gets Ronnie Ribbs. High Voltage Omar gets out of dodge. And Tyler Vincent actually sending the two of these men away on their own. And Tyler Vincent stands tall at the end.
Fights off 4 guys just to get his picture taken in the ring alone at the close of this match.
Tyler Vincent wants to stand tall. And he looks like he wants more. He's walking with purpose. He could be trying to take this to the back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the second half of New York Championship Wrestling's tag title turmoil. And we're going to be starting the second half with some singles action here. Kirby Wackerman against Joey Adams. Joey Adams making his debut in NYCW. Kirby Wackerman battled it out in a very unorthodox match with the Great Nuka last month. And he's got another wild opponent here in Joey Adams, the anti-hero.
And Kirby Wackerman, hometown boy, Utica, New York, won over the hearts of these fans, handing out glasses to the kids at ringside. Flat on his back to start, though.
Joey Adams just runs him over with that shoulder block. Dear Lord. Kirby Wackerman back on his feet, though. And these two are circling each other in the ring. They lock up, go behind by Joey Adams to a headlock. Try and disorient and suffocate Kirby Wackerman here. Wackerman throws him off into the ropes. Another big shoulder block by Joey Adams. Joey Adams just beating him with the fundamentals here. Wackerman sits up. Joey Adams catches him with a boot as he tries to get to his feet. Puts some hard shots on him against the ropes. Snapmare takeover by Joey Adams. Drives the knee right between the shoulder blades. Does it again with the other knee.
He started this match firmly in the hands of Joey Adams.
Absolutely. Knee to the solar plexus. Wackerman goes down. Joey Adams steps over. Big hip toss by Kirby Wackerman onto Joey Adams. Picks him up now. Scoop slam in the center of the ring. Could be calling for a headbutt here. Joey Adams tries to roll out of the way. Kirby Wackerman pulls him back into the center of the ring. Diving headbutt onto Joey Adams by Kirby Wackerman. Using that hard forehead of his.
He's got that indestructible skull, and he's damn proud of it.
And he is using it to his advantage in this match. Joey Adams trying to get back in the ring. Kirby Wackerman getting strung out across the top rope by Joey Adams. Joey Adams slides back in the ring. Fireman's carry. Wasteland by Joey Adams. Off the ropes. Big senton, all of that weight right across the chest of Kirby Wackerman. The air driven right out of him. 1, 2. Wackerman kicks out at 2. Another big kick right between the shoulder blades by Joey Adams.
One to the other side, laying Kirby back down.
Adams putting a ton of offense on in very quick, fluid succession. Kirby Wackerman kicks out of that lackadaisical pin attempt there by Joey Adams. Trying to fire himself up here, but Adams having none of it. Wackerman off the ropes. Ducks underneath.
Turns that clothesline around. Russian leg sweep.
Beautiful Russian leg sweep there by Kirby Wackerman.
Now Kirby's in control. He's going for that.
Over 1, 2. Joey Adams kicking out at 2. Kirby Wackerman signaling for something in the corner here. He hits him hard. Big splash into the corner by Kirby Wackerman. Hooks the arm over his head. Vertical suplex. Down 1, 2. Joey Adams kicking out at 2, but Kirby Wackerman starting to swing the momentum of this match back in his favor.
Kirby Wackerman's the hype machine born of weird science.
Oh!
But he's eating some hard shots here.
Joey Adams cutting him off again. Double leg takedown, boot to the stomach. Diving senton leg drop combination there. Just throwing his body at Kirby Wackerman in every way he possibly can. Very unorthodox offense by Joey Adams. like a wrecking ball. He throws that body around with momentum whichever way he's going.
That's a really good analogy there, Dom.
Crowd trying to will Kirby Wackerman out of this. Joey Adams catches him with a modified backbreaker, but Wackerman right back up to his feet. Hard shot by Joey Adams. Wackerman asking for another one. Joey Adams, Irish whip off the ropes. Wackerman reverses, atomic drop, and inverted by Kirby Wackerman. Now one of the regular variety.
The nuclear-powered man with the atomic-powered drop.
Jumping headbutt by Kirby Wackerman, and that could be it. He could have knocked out Joey Adams with that indestructible skull, as you mentioned earlier. Wackerman going up to the top rope now, might be going for a diving headbutt, really trying to put him away. Wackerman on the top, referee shoved into the ropes by Joey Adams. Enough to crotch Kirby Wackerman on the top rope. Adams trying to take advantage here.
Pulls him off and stays on him.
Hooks him over, turns him around, no leaf clover by Joey Adams. Kirby Wackerman in a bad way here.
That Texas Clover League putting all that pressure onto Wackerman's back. He doesn't have an indestructible spine, Paul.
And he may break it in half here if Kirby Wackerman doesn't submit. No, Wackerman forces him to turn back over. Catches him, small package here, 1, 2. Joey Adams just barely out at 2. As Adams continues the attack, lays in the boots to Kirby Wackerman.
And I gotta praise Joey Adams here. He is not relented on this offense for a second.
No.
When he's in control, he keeps on dealing out punishment.
Tries the buzzsaw kick there. Wackerman catches it, turns it into a pump handle. Slam by Kirby Wackerman. 1, 2, 3. That is it. Kirby Wackerman, your winner in a hard-fought, hard-hitting contest between these two men. Joey Adams with a lot of offense, but unable to come away with the victory. And Kirby Wackerman is your winner.
Much to the
delight of these people.
Fan favorite for sure. Hometown boy does good here tonight at Tag Team Turmoil. Handing out these